Feng Shui literally means wind and water, the energy of earth. It is an ancient art and placement, and to find out a good location, how the energy forms and giving the positive area. And it has been the practice for our culture for thousands of years. When we find a good location, energy to live at, the location will providing the positive chi could benefit to our life with good prosperity and good health. It is more than 30 years ago when I first met my grandmaster, Master Yang, and he taught me Feng Shui one-on-one to learn how to do this practice until he certified me, and I came to the United States to start my own business as consulting. And this year it is my 26 years of practicing. In fact, I have a location that is very interesting, that the location has been vacant for several years and it hasn't been utilized because everybody knew that it is no chi or no energy in there to run the business, until a couple asked me whether he can run it and do their own restaurant business there, and I told them whatever day and year they can start it. Then they follow my instruction and do the Feng Shui in there, the placement of the cash register and so on, and it found it so successful. After 1 year or two, then they make an extension to the next door and enlarging their restaurant business. And so far they are very successful. Burial site was the first Feng Shui location that our Chinese has been utilizing for. To looking for that site, the energy from the landform and the environment providing this, it could benefit to their next few generations as well as to their health, the prosperity, and the good relationships. It is both. I look at the park as a whole, the environment of the location, such as the mountain into the back gives security, and then the water in front, it will giving the prosperity and flow it to the family. Then I look at the shape of the development. For example, the Lotus development in Skylawn Memorial Park, and it offers the mountain into the back and the Pacific Ocean is into the front. This offers the excellent Feng Shui, and it is one of the best Feng Shui memorial park in the world. It changes for each of the person and the family based on the birthday and the day of passing. The direction of the monument in the memorial park that they're placing, that's make a big change. And that's why I get the consultation for each family to ensure that they have a good Feng Shui for them and the next generations. I did help to Feng Shui design of the Skyview Development. There are 8 different gardens has its own significance for the burial site or the urn placement in each of the gardens. The way that I design it is using a compass and how to identify the different location for the different gardens. This is to make sure that each of them has a good energy flow based on to the direction and the support mountains. There are 6 streams in the Lotus Garden, which will be using the fountain and the 6 of the man-made stream to making the significant water flows that representing the prosperity into the location and benefit for the next few generations. Sure, yes, that's what my job, and I will be available to do the private consultation for any family they need it for their cemetery readings. You can find my contacts from my phone number, livemarkgroup.com, Twitter, and Facebook.